You guys right up to the fence. Here you can see the Pikachu. Hey everyone, today we're on the corner of 72nd Street and Columbus Avenue. This is the main entrance where you can see the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloon inflation. So we're going to be going through the metal detectors now and checking out the main inflation of the balloons on Manhattan's Upper West Side. You're also going to see a lot of notable buildings, such as the Dakota, if you do not have a press pass, you could expect to wait upwards of 2.5 hours just to get inside to see the balloon inflation. An interesting piece of history about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You might notice that it's the 99th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and the only reason for that is because during World War II, Macy's decided to cancel the parade in order to use the materials that were used to build the balloons for life rafts and life vests for the military soldiers that were going overseas to fight in the Second World War. So it should be a lot older than that, but I believe they missed the parade for 2 consecutive years during World War II. So next year will officially be the 100th year for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. If you're thinking about coming here yourself next year, I would definitely get in line right around 10 o'clock in the morning, because the lines stretch so far, even before you get up to the main metal detectors. Okay, we're now approaching the Dakota apartments. This is the very famous apartment that was designed by Henry Hardenberg. This was one of the first luxury apartment complexes on Manhattan's Upper West Side. Also, you have Strawberry Fields right in front of us, and right in the archway, or the entryway, is where the famous John Lennon was unfortunately killed. Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks. Just have the bag ready for inspection. You can go all the
sure.
way to the right if it's open.
Okay, thanks. So it looks like all of these are open. And he's like, you gotta search your bags. I only have some bagels. There are 2 salt bagels in the bag. The bag is just bagels.
Yep. Can we spread it out?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, make sure somebody that goes.
Huh?
I'll take a second.
Thank you. We'll quickly step off to the side so you can see. But this is the main entrance to the Dakota apartments. And I'll zoom in. These are the original gas lanterns There's only a few gas lanterns left in New York City now, but right where you see the doorman, this is where John Lennon was unfortunately killed. But it's a beautiful, beautiful building that stands right on Central Park West and 72nd Street. The building to your left is called the Majestic, which is another very notable building on Central Park West. One of my favorite architects, Emery Roth, has many, many notable buildings on Central Park West, such as the San Remo.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Please note to my right are the restrooms. They are the only restrooms for this event.
Well, that's good to know. If you're thinking about joining next year, all the restrooms are right as you enter Strawberry Fields. So these are the only restrooms for the event. Once again, that sits on the corner of Central Park West and 72nd Street. And take a look at the beautiful architecture on the Dakota. And look at all the people getting ready to enjoy the balloons. All of Central Park West is totally shut down, so there's no vehicles getting in or out. So it's best not even to drive into the city from Wednesday, I would say, all the way until Saturday, because there's going to be numerous road closures. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get in the queue. If I zoom in, you could even see the main Tom the Turkey, which I believe is the first float that comes down. Now the parade goes all the way down Central Park West, goes around Columbus Circle, in which case it'll make a left on Central Park South, and then it goes all the way down to 6th Avenue. And then after 6th Avenue, it goes down to 34th Street, Herald Square. You can see all the barricades as well as the bleacher seats set up. This is for viewing the parade. If you want a spot to view the parade this year, I would get there as early as 4 o'clock in the morning. Look at all the people queued up. It looks like they're going to go in groups. This is very, very unique. Now, right on 74th Street, if you look up, this is the very famous San Remo. This is one of the most photographed buildings on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, the architect being Emery Roth. Okay, we're now in the cross section of 74th Street. And here's a better view of the San Remo.
And then she took her in the hand and hit Emily Seltzer across the entire room.
You can see those iconic two towers here. $145 Central Park West. If I zoom in all the way up by the Museum of Natural History, that is another Emery Roth building called the Beresford. That's one of the most exclusive buildings in all of New York City, and it overlooks the gorgeous Museum of Natural History. One more shot of the crowd.
Witness the inflation of our larger-than-life balloons and the assembly of our amazing clothes.
What are you making this office like that? Mommy, turn your
Okay, now we're at the corner of 77th Street and Central Park West. And if you look right here on the corner on the sidewalk, that is the main sort of memento on the sidewalk that signifies the start of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You can see a little bit of the original Macy's star balloons just off to the corner there. And then, of course, the main turkey.
Just as I predicted.
Off to the left, it looks like Super Mario and two of the Macy's stars. Wow, is that cool to see in person?
To the Macy's Parade Inflation Celebration.
Now, right behind the two stars and Mario is SpongeBob and Gary the Snail. You also have Snoopy down there. You know, the floats and things like that look much bigger in person. And right in front of us is the Museum of Natural History. Here you can see all the different camera equipment that's set up for the start.
Sure that everyone gets the photo that they came for. Please take your photo as quickly as possible and step down, step down. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, welcome in.
Pretty cool.
Very good. Melody, that's it. Yeah, I feel like that's a candidate for your new.
Right here you see the two main Macy's stars. And the Mario. Quickly navigate over here just so you can see. Better? Say again?
I could eventually print out.
Oh yeah, so it's it actually records in 4K, so you could upload it like on the internet, and it saves to this micro USB stick. So instead of like carrying around a heavy phone, this is like so much easier, you know?
What's the company?
It's called
DJI,
yeah,
right?
DJI Osmo. But like when it first came out, they sold out super quick. Yeah, but you could check in B&H if they have it, but with all like the tariff stuff, they're actually like completely sold out. It's wild. Yeah, but it's good. Yeah, it's only like $300. So, all right, I'll see you later. So it looks like they put a mesh. I guess that's so they don't fly away. The further back we are, the better. Look at how clear it looks. This is the coolest thing ever. So they put this mesh netting over it so it doesn't fly away, presumably. This is the coolest experience ever. I'd really, really recommend that you do it. I'm just taking some photos as well. And then here you have a lot of the media news stations set up. Let me tell you, these things are tremendous in person. So after the Super Mario, you have the Dora from the Nickelodeon cartoon, I believe, right? Wow, so this is Super Mario's first time being in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. How cool is that? I'll get this family in the shot just so you can have some perspective of how big these balloons are. It must be over 20 feet. Okay, the next one we have on the list is Dora, the Explorer.
Oh my god, my mother loved to get it. Let's walk this way.
I'll just take pictures of everyone for you.
Oh, good.
Tweet them out.
And here's SpongeBob and Gary. And to the right of us is the Macy's, or excuse me, is the Museum of Natural History. I think the balloon that they're inflating right now is the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I think. Wow, SpongeBob looks great. So they hold them here, blow them up, and then they shift them over to Central Park West. So 77th Street is where they have this assembly line, very efficient, blowing all the balloons up and then rotating them over to Central Park West, right outside of the Museum of Natural History. Oh, no, go ahead. Yeah, it's a DJI Osmo camera. It's like super small, so it's like better than holding the phone.
And the thing. Okay, is that what we have? I thought so.
It's
And the
good,
thing
yeah.
Swivels.
Yeah, you can get it at B&H, but they've been like almost completely sold out.
Okay.
Because I think like one of the components is like comes from Taiwan with the tariff stuff.
Yep.
But it's a good product.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one yet, so.
Yeah, it's
definitely.
and this is like a battery pack that you could put it on the bottom. So like.
We just got the
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but
Oh, wow.
they're cool. They're very crisp and clear.
Do they film in 4K and everything? Or like 1080p? Or it's because it's high definition. Yeah.
And you know, they're just glasses, but man, you could hear everything so well.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They're pretty cool, and they just look like Ray-Bans. I mean, unless you look really close, you can see the speakers. But
I'm gonna have to try it
they're
out
comfortable.
because they just opened up a store on Fifth Avenue, Meta.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah,
you can.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you can go there and try it. So.
Yeah, so we got a pair. We just got them, but forgot them. But you know,
Oh,
next
damn.
time
Damn.
we'll wait in the 6 mile line again.
Oh no, I know. Gosh. Well, nice meeting you
All
guys.
right,
Happy
take care.
Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Oh wow, you can see it. You can actually see the helium going into it, and you could hear it. This is like the perfect weather for a parade. It's a little cloudy, so it's not super hot out. But apparently it's supposed to be quite windy. Oh, here you can really see it moving now. Look at how beautiful the Museum of Natural History looks.
We're documenting everything.
Oh, are they going to inflate the
Oh, the zipper isn't below.
You have to just climb.
I don't think that ladder's going to be
Oh my god.
I'm not too sure if that's a turtle or an acorn. I think it's an acorn.
With the mushrooms.
It looks like the backpack is overinflated and its head is a bit underinflated.
So look, these are blowing up his head.
This guy is all the way on top of this ladder. Wow, it really takes an army of people to make this work. Let's now navigate over to the next one. Okay, let's stand back and see what else they got. Right now they're inflating this acorn. Try to get you guys right up to the fence.
Anybody getting blown up?
Yeah, we saw that. Oh, that's the acorn. That's the acorn jack that we saw get blown up. That's on top of it. Okay. We'll find another spot.
This looks like Spider-Man here.
I hope you guys see Spider-Man because he's resting. He's getting ready for the Carriage. He's going to get up in about an hour. For an hour. But don't worry, there's a whole other
He's gonna pop up all of a sudden.
Look at all the teams here.
You're right, the minion face all of a sudden.
It's Stuart. That's what I was just told. It's Minion Stuart.
Oh, I don't know.
I think all the minions have one eye. Don't they? All right, so let's guess if we can see it. What do you guys say? 2? How many eyes do you think? 1. How many eyes do you think? One or 2? You gotta hold it. All right, we got a 1, a 1, and a 2, guys. I think it's a 1.
So this one that's going up right now is a minion.
Right there, back your head. There it is. There we go.
Oh, I think that's the bear.
Look at Gabby Cat.
Let's see if I can get right up against the fence for Smokey the Bear.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking of.
See, they have the big weights on it.
Wow, this is really cool.
Who's that?
Oh, Gabby's dollhouse. Gabby's dollhouse.
Oh, that one's Snoopy. That's awesome. Wow. It's my favorite one by far, Snoopy. And this one I still think is Dora, the Explorer. Looks like we're going to get a really nice shot of Snoopy here. Wow, that's a great shot. Man, this is better view than like the press angles, I think.
Well, let's see if I can get you a Snoopy. Come here, and I'll send it to Jen.
I can hold it. Should I hold it? It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
No, one more. You go up front.
Should I move over?
You look pretty good.
Smokey the Bear is very, very cool. But I think the star of the show, by far, is Snoopy. What do you think? What do you guys think? Oh, this is the Paw Patrol, I think. This dog, this Dalmatian. This is a cool shot of the backside of Snoopy. You can see his hat and his backpack a little bit better.
Good work, Jackson.
And here's the Paw Patrol. Let's see if I can get you guys right up to the fence. I think this is a favorite amongst the kids because they love that cartoon. It's so unique how they have sandbags, these massive, massive weights all around the balloons so they don't fly away. Okay, now let's continue on. Okay, we're now going to make a right and head up to 78th Street.
Charlie.
Wait, Mom, I need to go get the car. The reservation's up.
Okay. So why don't I go with
If you're thinking about doing this next year, I would highly, highly recommend it. It's well worth the wait.
Want to go? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
And it's not that bad. It's actually not crowded at all. The lines keep moving. It's really quite nice. I believe we're set to see some more balloons once we come up on 80th Street. We're going to make a right and see some more stuff. Okay, now we're coming up on 79th Street. And what you can see here is the brand new addition to the Museum of Natural History. Ooh, I think coming up is the Minnie Mouse. At least it appears to be Minnie Mouse. And I'm not too sure what else. Oh, I think that's Pikachu. On a Pokeball, maybe. It looks like the best is yet to come up here. Oh, this is cool. So we're now going to make a right on 81st Street. And that looks like Minnie Mouse. Lots and lots of security here, which is good to see. And now this is really the start of what I would like to call part 2 of the tour. Here is Minnie.
It's a mouse, I think. Most definitely.
I think on the outside is probably going to be the better view.
Okay. I don't know. Probably, but...
Oh, this is the Pillsbury Doughboy. I didn't even realize it because he's like half blown up. This is one of my favorites as well. I love this one. I mean, I know I keep saying it throughout the tour, but this is the first time I've done this. I used to work in the neighborhood, so I used to see them blow up the balloons, but I never actually went through where most of the tourists go through. This is so much better than what I used to do. If you're visiting New York City for Thanksgiving, this is a must do. Okay, here we have the Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay, moving on, we have Pikachu. This one is so cool to see in person. I'm not too sure what this one is. Oh, and this building that you see right here, this is the Beresford. This is one of the most exclusive buildings on the Upper West Side. The architect on that deal was Emery Roth. here you can see the Pikachu a little bit better.
I don't know what that is. We'll find out when we get up there.
I'll take a taxi.
Please be careful.
Not too sure what this one is. But the further back you go, the more clear of a shot you get of Pikachu.
Wait, oh, it's Bluey.
That one. That's another one.
Yeah, what do we think this is?
Now this looks like the donkey from Shrek. Doesn't it? I think that is.
Mommy, I'll be flashing by a Phoenix house.
Got it?
In the replay, I'll have all the timestamps with the characters' names on it. So you don't have to watch the whole hour video. You could go to a character that you like. Ooh, I think I see Goku over there.
It's the color yellow. The yellow movie.
You could see them pumping the helium inside. And then that looks like the donkey from Shrek. Oh, I think this is Shrek. He's just not blown up yet. And coming up, it looks like Goku and then Buzz Lightyear. And this is Goku. Here you can see the Macy's inflation team here. This is definitely one of my favorites here.
Yep. 30 seconds. So, hi there. You guys want to be on TV? Come here. We're going to be TV like in a minute or two. TV, we're in live TV here like in a minute. If you want to be on NBC, come over here. Big rating. It's going to be exciting. I like your glasses.
The guys in Central Park who's going to start dancing and
Don't be shy. Come in. Nice to see you. I'm going to see you in a second, okay?
What's your name?
Wow, Buzz Lightyear is pretty cool.
All right, boys, you guys ready to keep going?
High five. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy.
Thank you so
Very
much.
nice. Have a good one. Can't fly, buddy. Dragon Ball. You probably know more about Dragon Ball Z than me. Who is he?
Oh, that's a big intro. Where do I start? Well, you talk about the weather. This is, of course, a weather event. It happens every single year. And everyone talks about the parade, but they always talk about the weather along with it. Like, I remember one time I came in from Long Island with my dad, and the weather was lousy. We took the train in, we got at Penn Station. My dad found like this door frame to get in. I got on his shoulders, and we watched the entire parade. He was so strong. He was on his shoulders the entire time. So it blew. So the Santa. And this was 2 years ago. Kidding. No, I'm exaggerating the time. But you get the idea. We come out no matter what happens. Big kids, little kids. We have a young gentleman here. What's your name, sir? Wesley, it's very nice to meet you. Where are you from? What about you? Oh, you're a Long Island guy too. Well, very nice to meet you, Wesley. What have you seen so far here in your tour of the Bahamas? Your feet. Okay.
It's so nice.
Buzz Lightyear is right here. We're, in case you're at home curious, this is 81st Street, Central Park West. When you go around there, they got a couple more floats. They got the Park Zoo and some other stuff here. So weather's looking pretty good. We're having a good time. You like Thanksgiving? What's your favorite? The parade is like the big thing. Now, if you've grown up, I mean, you're a young man, and you'll be watching the parade on TV on ABC. What's it like being here? Kind of excited to see them as close right there. And who are you with here? I see you got some company. What's your name? You're Jenny? How do you know this young man? I got to say, Jenny, why'd you come out here today to see the balloons in person? About how old is he? Okay, that's the first time. I was joking before about seeing the parade like that, being on his shoulders. It was back, I won't say how many years, I don't want people to do the math, but it was a couple decades ago when I saw it. And you do, I have to tell you, I remember that like so vividly, not just the parade itself, but coming in, the weather was good. But anyway, we got home, and you never forget that. I'm coming home reporting to my mom. So she was cooking dinner when we checked the parade. So I hope you had a great time. What's your favorite part of this? Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna be less
Okay. All right. I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. You got a beautiful family. Have great times. Cheers. All right. And there you go. And that's kind of what Jenny was saying. Up here
All right. He's right up against it.
Looks like Buzz Lightyear needs a little more air. And I believe these are the floats. So we saw the balloons, and then the floats are on Central Park West.
At least. Look at this man.
It's a pretty long ride.
I'll be interactive. Georgie Dreams thing.
This way you can see some of the floats. This looks like a Labubu float. It's so funny.
The instruction we're given for everyone who's entered the museum today, you're going to go to 86. You're going to get all first person. I know, but it's just the instruction that we were given. We're not allowed. We're not permitted to let anyone through unless they have a badge.
So we exit on 86th, but at least we'll get to see the Beresford, which is one of my favorite buildings. And it looks like we'll get a front row view of Buzz Lightyear.
Gets you nowhere. Dead end. Straight ahead towards the engine. Feel free to take photos, but do so quickly as to not create a bottleneck.
Miles, you gotta come down.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you for listening.
What a perfect view we have.
You do? Isn't it fun? Are you trying to get in? We're almost done. We're looking for exits.
We could probably have a nice show with this.
You're in the right direction. You gotta go that way across, and you'll be able to access
So they're saying we exit on 86th. But this is cool to see as well, because these are all the floats that are going to be coming down Central Park West. Oh, here's Snoopy's doghouse.
Last season.
Here's the front doors of the Beresford. 211 Central Park West. Here's the Stranger Things. I believe Stranger Things is a Netflix show.
Yeah, like this.
Well, look at them putting this together. Oh, it looks like it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And they're putting it together with a crane. That's unbelievable. Okay, if you guys enjoyed that 2025 walkthrough of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloon inflation, feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and as always, we will see you in the next one, and I'm wishing all of you a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks so much for watching.